So till now we have seen that Trinculo misunderstands Caliban to be a fish. Then he changes his opinion that Caliban is an islander, and he is so afraid of the storm that he hides under the gabardine of Caliban. And now Stefano enters, and Stefano is a butler. He has also escaped from the shipwreck, and he has a bottle of wine, liquor in his hand. Okay, and now he mistakes Caliban for a monster. He thinks that Caliban is a monster with 4 legs. 4 legs, that is 2 legs of Caliban and 2 of Trinculo. So let's see what song he sings. I shall no more to sea, here shall I die ashore. Means I will not go in the ship anymore, because he had a bad experience, no, tempest, lightning, thunder, fire, everything. He says, now I will not go to sea anymore. Here I shall die, means I will prefer dying on the land itself, on the shore. This is a very scurvy tune. Scurvy means hateful tune to sing at a man's funeral. Okay, so this is a very hateful tune, means one should not sing such song at a funeral, at the death of someone. Well, here's my comfort. Doesn't matter, I have this wine bottle as a comforter, and so he drinks from it. Then he starts singing another song. The master, the swabber, the boatswain and I. So 4 people from the ship. He says the master of the ship, the swabber, that is the sweeper or the cleaner, then boatswain, who is the officer in charge of the ship, and I, that is Stefano. The gunner and his mate, and the gunner also, the 5th one, and his mate, that is his fiancée, his lover, loved Moll, Meg and Marian and Marjorie. So we all, master, swabber, boatswain, I, gunner and his mate. So 6 of us, we loved these 4 girls. Who? Moll, Meg, Marian and Marjorie. But none of us cared for Kate. But we did not like the girl Kate. Why? For she had a tongue with a tang. Tang means sharp, shrill sound. So her voice is very shrill. She fights with everyone. So none of us likes Kate. Would cry to a sailor, go hang. And she is so shrill, she is so bad that she says to the sailor to go and hang himself. She loved not the savour. Savour means the smell of tar nor of pitch. So tar and pitch, they are all dark thick liquid that is used to make the ship waterproof. Okay, it's black in color and it is usually used at the bottom of the ship. So Stefano sings in his song that Kate, first of all, did not talk politely with the sailors. Secondly, okay, she does not like the smell of the things which are used in the ship, like pitch and tar. Then to see boys and let her go hang. So all of us, let us go to the ship and let Kate go and hang herself. Let's not care about Kate. This is a scurvy tune too. And then Stefano says, this is also a very hateful song. But here's my comfort. But I have the comfort in the form of this wine bottle. Again he drinks from it. Caliban. Okay, now Caliban mistakes Stefano also, like he mistook Trinculo, as a spirit of Prospero. So he thinks that Stefano is also another spirit of Prospero, and he has come to torment him, punish him. So what does he say? Do not torment me, means do not punish me, do not trouble me. Oh, means I request you, oh, please do not punish me. So Stefano, he mistakes Caliban to be a monster. So Stefano mistakes Caliban to be a monster. So he says, what's the matter? Means from where has the sound come? What's the matter? Have we devils here? Do we have devils over here who is speaking? Do you put tricks upon us with savages and men of int? So he says, oh devil, are you playing some trick with us? With the help of savages. Savages means the men of the wild forest, men of the island, and red Indians. Indians means the red Indians, the natives of North America. See, the North Americans, they were deprived of their land and they were used as slaves by the colonial masters. So Stefano says that with the help of red Indians, that is the natives of North America, and with the savages, that is people who live in the forest or on the island and all, devil, are you playing a trick on us with the help of these two? I have not escaped drowning to be afeard now of your 4 legs. I have not, means I have escaped from shipwreck not to be afraid of you. Means I am not afraid of your 4 legs. Even if you have 4 legs, I am not at all afraid of you. For it had been said, because people say, as proper a man, means a fine fellow, as ever went on 4 legs, means a man who has 4 legs, cannot make him, means cannot make Stephano give ground, means yield or give up. So people say that a 4-legged creature cannot make Stephano give up, means cannot defeat Stephano. So Stephano may have no problem with a 4-legged creature. And it shall be said so again. So this was said earlier and this will be said again also. While Stephano breathes at his nostrils. Nostrils, that is the nose. So as far as Stephano breathes, means as far as Stephano is alive, he is not going to be afraid of a 4-legged monster. So Caliban, he continues his request to not to punish him. So he says, the spirit torments me. The spirit is punishing me. Okay. Oh, please do not do like that. So Stephano says, this is some monster of the isle. Isle means island with 4 legs. Who had got, I take it, an ague. Ague means fever. So Caliban was shivering out of fear. But Stephano thinks that he is shivering because Caliban has fever. So he says, I believe that he is some monster of this island and he has fever and that is why he is shivering. Where the devil should he learn our language? Now Caliban speaks in the language of Naples. Okay, because Prospero has taught him that language. Milan, Naples, they are all in Italy. So Prospero has taught Caliban the language. So of course he is speaking in the language which Stephano and Trinculo and others can understand. So Stephano says, from where has this monster learned our language? I will give him some relief. How? By giving him some drink from the bottle. So he says, I will give him some relief if it be but for that. So if by drinking he can recover from his fever, very well. If I can recover him, okay, recover him from his fever. So if I can recover him and keep him tame, that is, if I can train him how to behave, how to sit, how to talk, and get to Naples with him. So first of all, Stephano plans to give him some drink from his bottle so that his fever is cured. Then he will train him how to behave and all. And then if he gets a chance to go back to Naples with Caliban, he is a present. Then Stephano will give Caliban as a present for any emperor that ever trod on neat's leather. Neat means ox. Okay. So any emperor like duke, king, anyone who wears leather footwear, then Caliban can be a good gift for them, because Caliban's skin can be used for making footwear for that emperor. So Stephano plans to give him some drink from his bottle to cure him from fever, then train him and then take him to Naples and gift him to an emperor who wears leather footwear.